Hey guys, what's up? Mr. Black Penguin. Not Mr. The Black Penguin. Yeah, that's my name. I'm gonna tell you guys a story today. I just got YouTube partnership. That's pretty awesome. And so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead tell the story. Okay, so when I was back in about 6th grade or so, uh, there was this kid, and he pretty much what he did was we went into this classroom. Let's back up a little bit. We had a class. Okay, so we went into this classroom and we had assigned seats. Okay, so we had assigned seats, and the teacher was strict. Okay, the teacher was pretty freaking strict, and let me tell you, she was like that stuck in the head a little bit. Okay, so walked into this classroom. This kid that thinks it would be funny to sit in my chair. Yeah, he just like gets down, sits in my chair, and is like, "Yo, I'm gonna sit here today." I'm just like, "No, dude, get out of my chair. What are you thinking? What are you thinking? What are you thinking? That's my assigned seat, and I love it for a reason. I love it for a reason. My best friend freaking sat right next to me because it's freaking awesome. Freaking black. Like, okay, so we go in this freaking room. He sits in my chair. I'm just like, dude, that's my freaking chair. Okay, that's my freaking chair. It's just like, no, I'm gonna chill here. I'm gonna chill here today. No, freaking get out. Get out my freaking seat now. Kid's like, no, man, I'm gonna chill here. I was like, okay, you need to get out of my chair now. And he's like, no, I'm not gonna get out. I'm like, I'm gonna give you 3 chances to get out of my chair, or something bad is gonna happen to you. Bad is gonna happen to you. Alright, here's your first chance. Get out of my chair. No, I think I'm gonna chill here. Yo, freaking get out of my chair. I'm gonna punch you. No, I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna chill here. Yo, get out of my chair. I'll show you freaking out of that freaking metal chair, you frick. No, I'm gonna chill here. So what happens? I gave the kid his 3 chances. I did. I gave it right to him. I'm just like, hey, 3 chances. It's all for you, you know? No, but no. He doesn't move. He stays in my freaking chair. Like, I like this seat, you know? I'm pretty close to the teacher who spits on people. I'm gonna stay here. So he stays in the freaking chair, in my chair, assigned to me specifically, with my best friend next to me. I had candy in the desk. I was like, I need my candy. So I turn around behind me. This was before the teacher even came in the room, and the bell had already rung. So I was taking a mass frisk. But I turned around behind me. I picked up this metal chair. And I freaking just whacked this freaking gay boy with this chair that was metal. And he freaking fell out of the chair crying. I hit him pretty hard. Like in his head and in his back. He fell out of the chair crying. I felt sheer elegance. I was like, yeah, let's go! Fists in the air, fists in the air. I just freaking got my chair back by punching him out with a freaking metal chair. You know, that feels good inside. Or bad inside. But it felt good to me in the moment. I was like, yeah, punch, fucking raped. And he got out of my chair, and he fell on the ground, and I was just like, that's freaking awesome. I just freaking did that. And then my best friend, who's a bigger dude, and black, comes up to this kid on the ground crying already, kicks him in his leg for no reason. He wasn't even part of the story. I'm just like, yo, I got him out. Comes over and kicks him. Who does? He kicks him on the ground. I gave him a high five. I gave my friend a high five. So So this kid is laying on the ground with tears in his eyes, kind of crying, and the teacher walks in, and we're all chilling in each other's seats. Well, in our own seat, our assigned seats. I'm chilling in my chair, my best friend's chilling in his chair, and this homosexual's on the ground crying, pretty much. And the teacher comes in, she's like, "Yo, what you doing? What are you doing? Get in the hallway right now. Get in the freaking hallway. Get off the ground and get in the hallway, man." So they go in the hallway for like 5 minutes with me and my best friend just chilling there, waiting for her to pull us out into the hallway and give us a big lecture. A few minutes went by, and she came back into the room and said, "No, CJ and my friend's name, I'm not gonna say anything, go out in the hallway." So we go out in the hallway. She's sitting there with her arms crossed, with her short hair, and she's like, "Now listen. Now listen." Yeah, now listen. Like, what? "Did you guys smack this kid out of his chair with a freaking metal chair?" "What? Smack a kid out of a chair with a metal chair? What are you trying to say to me?" "Did you do it or not?" Yes, I did it. I did it, and I feel great about myself." So she said, "No, CJ's best friend, what did you do in this situation?" He's like, "Well, I kicked him." She turns to the other kid that was on the ground crying. She's like, "Hey, did it hurt when he kicked you?" He starts crying even more. Okay, this kid starts bawling his eyes out, crying even more. He's just like, "Yeah, man, freaking hurt like freaking crazy." But he didn't say it like that. He was like crying. He was like, "Yeah, man, freaking just like crazy." And it was like ridiculous. I was like, "You're such a douche. You're so homo. What do you even? He kicked you like this." He was like, he didn't even kick him hard. He was like. So, like, pretty much what happened, he was just like, "Yeah, like, I kicked him, but it didn't even hurt. It didn't hurt him. I kicked him like really softly." So teacher goes back into the room, stands in front of the classroom. Back up a little bit. She was like, "Okay, I'm going to let you guys off with a warning today. The next time it'll be detention. The next time it will be a detention." So the next time, what are you talking about? Yes, because I'm going to grab another chair and smack him out of it again. "The next time it will be a detention." I was like, "Okay, thank you very much." We all go back into the classroom. We all get back into our chairs. And this kid sits back in my chair again. And I'm like, "Yo, get out of my chair." He moved the first time. He moved. I knew he would. But the teacher, the gay part about the story is the teacher goes in the front of the room. Okay? And she was like, "Now you guys just all know there was a big commotion going on." Yeah, there was, wasn't there? The teacher, it's like, CJ and his best friend will be serving a detention for that. And we look at each other and we're like, "What the heck, lady? You said we were just gonna get a warning today. You just freaking admitted it to our faces in the hallway. Gonna get a freaking warning." But no. So she's like, she writes us a freaking detention slip, gives it to us, and we had to go freaking get it signed. It's not like a public school, because I go to a private school. Yeah, boy. I go to a private school. And she was like, freaking, she was like, "Freaking, you know, here's your detention, freaking go get it signed, you gotta bring it back." So you have to let your parents know that you're getting a detention. Which really freaking sucked. Because I got like 20 detentions that year. I was a pretty bad kid in middle school. Anyway, so that's pretty much the story. But she gave us detention. I was like, "What the freaking yeah! You can't freaking give me a detention! Have they already freaking told me not So I freaking walloped the kid in his face again and bit his nose. It was like a booger slushy coming out of that thing.